morning friends. Today topic is RUTC, RUCE, RUCO, RUCM, DG shipping, exit exam, question and answer, part 8. Question number 141. In case of two-stroke marine diesel engines, the top part of the liner forming the combustion chamber experiences very high pressure induced mechanical stresses as well as high thermal stresses. Which of the following is a correctly designed liner for creating both the above stresses? Option A, the thick top portion with jacket cooling to take care of both the high mechanical and thermal stresses. Option B, the thick top portion to take care of the high mechanical stresses while bore cooling to reduce thermal gradients. Option C, the thin top portion to reduce the thermal gradients and hence thermal stress while supporting ribs to take care of the mechanical stress. Option D, the thick top portion to take care of high mechanical stresses with jacket cooling combined with allowance for thermal expansion to minimize thermal stresses. Correct answer is option B, the thick top portion to take care of high mechanical stresses while bore cooling to reduce the thermal gradients. That is the combustion area. The combustion area is have so much mechanical stresses will be acting. The heat energy chain will be there, and the heat energy is converted into the mechanical energy over there. So thermal stress will be, that is mechanical stresses will be higher, and also the thermal gradients to be reduced. That's why they have bore cooling in order to reduce the thermal stresses. Okay, so question number 141, option B is the correct answer. Question number 142. Which of these fuel oil impurities can cause abrasive damage? Option A, water. Option B, ash. Option C, catalytic fines. Option D, sodium. The correct answer is option C, catalytic fines. For catalytic fines, please check my previous videos. The question and answer, I explained the catalytic fines, what are the disadvantages, what are the issues we are facing it. So please refer to it, and also I mention how to control it. So for question number 142, option C is the correct answer. Question number 143. In modern marine, two-stroke diesel engines is sometimes used as a coating on the underside of the exhaust valve disc to reduce the rate of hot corrosion. Option A, Monel. Option B, chromium. Option C, inconel. Option D, cermets. The correct answer is option C, inconel. For question number 143, hot corrosion can be avoided by coating with inconel material on the exhaust valve disc. So option C is the correct answer for question number 143. Question number 144. Irregular circumferential wear of liner due to diminishing neutralizing capacity of cylinder oil away from lubricating holes is known as option A, micro seizure. Option B, scuffing. Option C, scoring. Option D, claw leafing. What you are telling, the impeller quills, the quills region, it is not corroded or loss of material, but the scoring or loss of material on the liner happening to the in between the two quills, the injecting quills area, that will be formed a semicircle or claw-like structure. That corrosion is named as what is it is. That is called as claw leafing. People who play the cards, you can see the claw leaf. Same way pattern will be there. The sharp edges will be the quills area, and the side areas in between the quills is a curvature of loss of material. This is mainly due to the circumferential wear of liner. That is, the lubrication oil is not passed to the all over the cylinder liner. That's why we see the cylinder liner there is a mark of gradients are there. Then the Lubricating oil is injected. This lubricating oil is equally distributed all over the liner by the scoring. If the liner is smooth or polished, so this cannot be transferred to it. So that area become one at most lot compared to the other fields is giving oil. So this is the effect of it. So for question number 144, option D is the correct answer. Question number 145. Which of the following is a reasonable statement about water washing of turbine side of a turbocharger? Option A. It leads to thermal shock and reduces the life of the turbocharger. Option B. It leads to thermal shock and not so effective as solid washing. Option C. If properly carried out, keeping RPM, load, temperature limits and other factors into account, it is quite safe and more effective than solid washing. Option D. It should never be carried out as most of the engine manufacturers recommend against the same. The correct answer is option C. If properly carried out with maintaining the proper RPM, load and temperature of the turbocharger, consider other factors as per said in the manual, it is very good effective and it is safe than your solid washing what we are doing with the grit. So for question number 145, option C is the correct answer. Question number 146. To check the setting of the overspeed trip on diesel power generator, you would use a option A tachometer, option B torsion meter, option C dynamometer, option D pony brake. Option A tachometer. Tachometer is a device which will measure the RPM of the engine. So the tachometer will be using to check the overspeed trip. For question number 146, option A is the correct answer. Question number 147. Which of the following specification or qualities of cylinder oil counter corrosive wear? Option A viscosity, option B TBN, option C detergency, option D specific gravity. The correct answer is option B TBN, total base number. The total base number is a number will define that how much they can counteract the corrosive wear, that is acidic corrosion. The corrosive wear will be reduced. So TBN, that's why when the sulfur content is high, we are using high TBN. Cylinder oil. For sulfur content is less fuel, we use low TBN cylinder oil. So total base number is a base unit, base components range which is present in the cylinder oil, that is measured in TBN. So for question number 147, option B is the correct answer. Question number 148. What is meant by electro-hydrodynamic lubrication? Option A. A formation of hydrodynamic film under high pressure with minor elastic deformation of matrix surface distributing load over a greater area. Option B. Addition of extreme pressure additive to the lubricant. Option C. Addition of viscosity index improvement additive. Option D. Addition of elastometer based additives. The correct answer is option A. Electro-hydrodynamic lubrication is nothing but you are providing high pressure film of oil present between the matrix surfaces. So this will lead to little bit deformation on the structure and it will act like a high pressure, so it will act like a film. It will be the high pressure, maintain the area, free one to contact each other. This is a damping, you can say it's a damping effect also, damping concept only we are using here. So for question number 148, option A is the correct answer. Question number 149. In a bypass type filtering system for a medium or high speed diesel engine, the lube oil bypassing the filter, option A, returns directly to the suction side of the pump. Option B, returns directly to the sump. Option C, flows to the engine bearing. Option D, flows through a second stage strainer. reheated and returned to the sump. The correct answer is option C, flows to the engine bearing. The bypass type filtering system is when you are bypassing it, you are not bypassing the filter itself. Your bypass filter system is a concept. They have a main filter and there is a bypass filter. Normally bypass filters are bucket filters, main filters are fine filters. So when you are bypassing, the passes to the bucket filter. That will be close to the engine bearing. That's what it is saying. So for question number 149, option C is the correct answer. Question number 150. Which of the following types of damages are metal seatings of your wall subject to? Choose the correct alternative. Option A, corrosion, erosion, abrasion, deformation. Option B, corrosion, fatigue failure, brittle fracture, caustic cracking. Option C, erosion, caustic cracking, brittle fracture, claw leafing. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is when the metal seating of wall subject to the damages are corrosion, erosion, abrasion and deformation. So option A is the correct answer for question number 150. Question number 151. When A is standby by fuel oil heater to be used for main engine. Option A, sudden opening fuel oil inlet valve pressurized and damage the heater. Option B, fuel oil in vapor lock inside heater allows steam. Option C, fuel oil inlet valve causes pressure drop. Main engine fuel oil pressure standby water is not pressurized may cause sudden change in engine per load RPM. Option D, heater leaking. So the standby A fuel oil heater we are going to use for the main engine. The capacity of the heater will be varying. Main engine heater's capacity is more than the auxiliary. When you are going to use it as for this, then there will be a pressure drop because the less amount of oil is going to be passed through. And heating will be less and the flow also restricted. The less amount of the oil will be there. There will be drop in RPM load of the engine. So there is certain change will be there when you put your A standby fuel oil heater. So option C is the correct answer for question number 151. Question number 152. Which of the following is an adhesive type wear of a cylinder liner? Option A, claw leafing. Option B, scoring. Option C, scuffing. Option D, ovality. The correct answer is option B, scoring. Scoring is the effect, line drawing effects that will cause the adhesive type wear on the cylinder liner. So for question number 152, option B, scoring is the correct answer. Question number 153. Which of the following can be done to reduce the cold corrosion of main engine cylinder liner using high sulfur fuel oil? Option A, increase cylinder oil feed rate. Option B, using high TBN cylinder oil. Option C, increasing scavenger temperature. Option D, decreasing cylinder oil feed rate. The correct answer is option B, using high TBN cylinder oil, which I have already explained about TBN. The same video earlier I already explained to you. So same concept. Okay. So for question number 153, option B is the correct answer. Question number 154. When main engine is running in emergency condition, which of the alarm can't be bypassed? Option A, lube oil, low pressure. Option B, jacket water, high temperature. Option C, piston cooling, water, high temperature. Option D, all of the above. See, he is telling emergency condition. That is, you are bypassing the governor. You are using a local maneuvering system. That is called emergency condition. So in this condition, any alarm will not be bypassed. Okay, the alarm will be active state. So for question number 154, option D is the correct answer. Question number 155. The muffling of exhaust gas noise in 4-stroke auxiliary engine achieved by option A, allowing the gas to expand. Option B, change the direction of the flow. Option C, cool the gas with injected water. Option D, cool the gas with scavenged air. The correct answer is change the direction of the flow. So when there is a change in direction of the flow, there will be muffling of exhaust gas noise is there in the four-stroke engine. Direction of flows. When it passes from the exhaust valve to the turbocharger, the flow will be directed. Direction of flow will be vary when it's contact with your turbine plates. So that will give a muffling sound. So for question number 155, option B is the correct answer. Question number 156. An auxiliary engine turbocharger makes strange noises when the load changes. The engine parameters, however, are absolutely fine. An external examination of turbocharger parameters, as stated in the manual, also reveals nothing. Would you? Option A. Continue to run the engine and wait for some time. Option B. Stop the engine for a while and make some checks. Option C. Reduce the load of the engine. Option D. Run it on steady load to make some check. The correct answer is option B. Stop the engine for a while and make some checks. So any abnormal noise you are identifying in the engine or the turbocharger, do not run continuously. Please stop and inspect. That will be a safe side. That will be a good troubleshooting method. So for question number 156, option B is the correct answer. Question number 157. To avoid the engine running too long on critical speed during startup, it is necessary to option A. Start at speed above critical speed. Option B. Start at speed just below critical speed and quickly move across the critical speed. Option C. Start at maximum speed and quickly bring down to just above critical speed. Option D. Eliminate totally the hazards of critical speed by ignoring it. The correct answer is option B. Start at speed just below the critical speed of the engine and quickly move above the critical speed of the engine. This is what we see when there is a load up program, and they are changing the engine to get slower. We always call to brake. This is in critical speed. Please increase the RPM. So under there also the indication of the critical speed, it will bypass automatically. It will bypass the range even if it is in load up program with this critical speed is coming up to this speed. It will be bypass the timer and goes fast to overcome this. So for question number 157, option B is the correct answer. Question number 158. When using low sulfur fuel oil emission control area, ideally the TBN of the cylinder oil used should be option A. Lower than normal. Option B. Higher than normal. Option C. Same as normal. Option D. Same as normal if the feed is kept higher. The correct answer is option A. Lower than normal. I already given the explanation in the early part of the video for this question. So question number 158, option A is the correct answer. Question number 159. Which of the following function is done by a cam operating an exhaust valve? Option A. It governs the timing of the opening and closing of the valves. Option B. It governs the speed at which the valve operates. Option C. It governs the amount of opening of the valve. Option D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. The cam will decide the exhaust valve opening time period and closing time period and the time period for amount of opening of the valve, how much to be open, also be decided, and what speed it has to be open, that also decided, how long it's to be open, that also decided by this cam. So for question number 159, option D is the correct answer, because the cam rotates according to the push rod will push the exhaust valve, or in a two-stroke engine, the cam rotate. This will pump the hydraulic oil to open the exhaust valve for a period of time. Question number 160. In the latest concept of variable geometry turbocharging, dash angle can be varied to match the turbocharger at varying engine load. Option A. Compressor vane. Option B. Turbine blade. Option C. Nozzle ring blade. Option D. Diffuser ring blade. The correct answer is option C. Nozzle ring blade. When you are changing the nozzle ring blade angle, the compression of the gas will be varying. So compression ratio will be varying. So for question number 160, option C is the correct answer. Okay friends, if you like my video, please like. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe. Any comments, suggestions, any ideas, put it in the comment box. Thank you.